What's up, Dreyfus? It's a fine day at the School of the Arts, and I'm Aiden Smith, back at the anchor desk for the first time since last year. Thanks a lot, Jason.
Anyways, I'm Carolina Armeno, and seniors, Sophie Scholarship applications are now open until February 23rd. Now with that news out, let's roll that intro.
DSOA, every day we create something new. DSOA.
Well, everybody, you know that here at Dreyfus, we love all the colors of our magical rainbow. And the best way to see those colors is at Prism. Prism tickets are now on sale for December 12th at 7 p.m. And it will be taking place at the Kravis Center. Tickets are limited to only 6 per household, but do remember, students, that the whole school goes to see Prism during the school day. I, for one, can't wait to see Philip Margolis ring-a-ding-dinging away on his little triangle.
Today is National Veterans Day. Today we pay homage and honor veterans who put their lives at risk so that we remain safe. In fact, we do have some veterans here at Dreyfus, and we know many Dreyfus parents that are also veterans, so we want to say thank you. Now let's head on down to the city of Lake Worth Beach and take part in the Veterans Day ceremony. Here, DSOA Today reporter Kylie Cohill with an interview from a Vietnam War veteran.
Hello, Dreyfus. Today is Veterans Day, a day dedicated to honoring and reflecting on those who served for the United States Armed Forces. Today, I got the privilege to interview a Marine Corps veteran who fought in the Vietnam War.
My experience of joining the Marine Corps was like I joined as a boy and I left as a man. I went to war, I did 2 tours in Vietnam, and there's only one way to describe war. War is hell. Since then, I've become a pacifist. I'm against all war. What Veterans Day means to me is that it was a reflection. Every Veterans Day, I reflect about the people that went there with me.
Please take this day to honor veterans and thank any vet you know. I'm Kylie Cohill, reporting for DSOA Today. Now, back to the anchors.
If you didn't already know, the Fall Dance Showcase is this weekend taking place in Meyer Hall. Here's the schedule. We have Friday at 6 p.m., Saturday at 1:30 and 6 p.m., and lastly, also Sunday at 1 p.m. Come out and support our Dreyfus dancers.
It's party time, guys. BSU's block party is being held Friday during lunch outside the gym and in the field area, and I can promise you, this is an event you do not want to miss. On top of this, the hairiest show on earth, Hairy Details, is this Friday, and we hope to see you hair. Shout out my man Graham Gilbert.
Sorry, I fell asleep from Aiden's yapping. Anyways, this Wednesday is the opening of This or That figure drawing show in Building 9 Gallery during lunch. It will be up until the 21st, so make sure to check it out. The theater department just closed out the Drowsy Chaperone, an absolute spectacle that has the critiques raving. So here's a look at the hard work that went into the production.
Starting to get the smooth side so it lands on the rough side. It's easier.
The Drowsy Chaperone just recently came to this past weekend, and while many paid most attention to the actors and storyline, there are many things that go on behind the scenes that bring the story to life.
This hat? Yeah.
The students in the tech department work hard to create original sets and costumes that fit both the Drowsy Chaperone's time period and theming. With creativity and hard work, they were able to accomplish everything needed for the show in just a few months' time. Here's Juliana Pretty talking more about the process for the set crew.
And we started small, and then we get bigger with putting together like flats and just creating pieces of the kitchen, because that's a big piece in the Drowsy Chaperone, is just making this kitchen. It's the house, and it just comes from little pieces of wood, and that's it.
Students also create the costumes for each character, bringing their individual ideas to life and combining them in one final product. Elizabeth Kronis, a member of the costume department, tells us a bit more about how the tech crew impacts the show.
There are so many different aspects of the tech department within the theater department as a whole that just a lot of people don't really know about. And like so many of these props we're making by hand, so many of these costumes are making by hand. And a lot of it really is just hands-on and kind of waiting to see it all comes together, and it's a really beautiful picture.
As the theater department puts on more plays and shows, it's important to appreciate all the efforts that are put in to bring one story to life, including what isn't seen on stage. I'm Emily Bailey, reporting for DSOA Today.
Wait, the Drowsy Chaperone won what award? Sorry, I'm on the phone. They won a Tony? That's incredible. Well, everybody, it's time for some sports news because I'm hearing that Dreyfus might just be the new leading athletic development program in the entire nation. So move aside, IMG. It's Dreyfus time. First up, preseason track and field conditioning will begin tomorrow after school at 4 p.m. in the Dreyfus weight room, also known as the Pain Cave. Conditioning is open to all student athletes who are not currently involved in a winter sport and have all their paperwork submitted on Activate. Conditioning will run from November 12th through December 12th. Next up, our defeated boys soccer team has a game tonight at 6. So make sure to come out and support Zach, Big Justice Schwartz, and Sanji, the Rizzler Gupta at Jupiter, as well as our Lady Jags at their game tomorrow at 6 at Dwyer. Make sure to come out and support our Jags everywhere.
As for some final reminders, attention artists, Asian Cultural Society is hosting its annual art gallery opening on November 15th. The deadline to submit all artwork is November 8th. This is a wonderful opportunity to showcase your art and share your creative talents with the school community. NAHS members will receive hours for submitting art to this event as well, so don't miss out on this beautiful chance to show off your artistic skills. Also, senior parent meeting in the cafeteria today after school today from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. As of tomorrow, we have college visits being held in the Media Center during lunch. We have Sunny Alabani visiting us, and on Wednesday, Miami University, Oxford, and Vanderbilt University will also be attending. This goes for everyone. Tomorrow, the flu vaccines will be provided to students at no cost in Meyer Hall. Reminder that this is only for students whose parents had to have submitted the flu vaccination consent form.
Calling all Arts Club members. If you're joining gift for the Jefferson Jubilee, you must turn them in to Miss Sheridan's room by Monday, November 18th. Also, if you sign up to join the wrapping party, that takes place on the 21st after school in the Media Center. Please check the Google Classroom for more information.
The senior yearbook panoramic photo has been scheduled to the end of third period today. Please wear black and make sure you are in dress code. Anyone not in dress code will be moved to the very back of the photo, and you don't want that. Also, mandatory SHS meeting this Wednesday in the Media Center during lunch. Now, welcome to Gaddles, where we ask you very specific questions and you have to answer them correctly for National French Week. Now, Aiden, how many countries have French as their official language? A, 12 countries, B, 5 countries, or C, 29 countries? Go.
I'm going to say 12 countries.
No, you're actually done. It's 29. Anyways, please note that students on Thursday, it's French style dress up day. So make sure you show up in your French attire. Anyways, thank you, Dreyfus. I'm Carolina Armeno.
And I'm Aiden Smith. We'll see you at class changes at lunch. But before we go, we're going to air the first place winner of the Finn Department's annual Halloweenish contest. Here's Isabella Ward's piece titled Return of Silence. Enjoy.
You okay?